You've made a report of sexual offending to Derbyshire Police.
Sisters Alex and Chyann were raped by their father as children. For the past 11 years, they have been trying to get him charged.
This letter is to explain to you why I've reluctantly decided that the case should not be charged.
Their case has been rejected 3 times.
A significant weakness is that when your sister alleged abuse in 2011, you denied that you'd been abused yourself and indeed said that your sister was lying. I didn't really get a chance to be a kid. I've had to grow up quite quickly.
When Alex was 11 years old, in 2011, she did not back up her sister's allegations when questioned by the police. Now, 22, she says she lied because she thought the abuse was normal. But the denial created a rift between the sisters.
It does make having a relationship with each other quite difficult because it's always in the back of my mind that happened.
I think you think I think worse of you than I actually do.
Yeah, I think it's because I have a lot of guilt myself for what I did when I was younger. I just want to say I'm sorry.
It was not the police that rejected their case. It was the Crown Prosecution Service, which said a jury would struggle to convict. Campaigners say this is part of a worrying trend. But Alex and Chyann did not give up hope of getting justice. They requested a legal review, and their father was finally charged. However, they then faced further delays, partly due to the pandemic.
It was supposed to be in court last October, then March, then now January, as well as all of the appeals we had to go through. It's just, it couldn't have taken any longer.
In early 2022, the jury reached a verdict after deliberating for an hour and a half. Police detective Brett Turner called Alex with the outcome.
I've just spoke to the barrister and she says it'll be 25 years plus, she would have thought. So, a good sentence and what he deserves.
Yeah.
I know it's took a long time, but you've been believed at last.
Yeah, I'm trying not to be really happy to hear it.
Obviously, we believed you all along, but he's gone straight to prison, so that's that.
In England and Wales, just 1% of reported rapes result in a conviction.
I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't really doing all the research on how many cases actually get convicted. It doesn't seem hopeful, but all 14 charges, all 12 jury members. I'm part of the 1%.
I've not got the court case looming anymore. I'll never get over it, but I can start moving on now, definitely.
Alex and Cheyanne's father was sentenced to 40 years, 4 years after their joint statement, and 11 years after Chyann first reported him. It was a long wait for justice. Rebecca Coxon, BBC News.